Good day. Today's video covered the increase of profit that most US airlines had in the third quarter of 2013, which is from July to September. The information in this video mostly comes from an article that was published in USA Today on October 25, 2013, and it was entitled Airline Industry on Profitable Path. And some supplementary information comes from a second article that comes from CNBC from October 29, 2013, and is entitled Airlines Make a Record Profit in Extra Fees. Several US airlines such as Delta, American, and Southwest reported an increase in profit for the period running from July through September. Several factors combined were what made this quarter so profitable. One of the main reasons that made this quarter so profitable is the fact that fuel prices were lower in the period from July through September than the previous period. This is a big benefit for airlines because the price of fuel accounts for a third of an airline cost, which means that a slight decrease in the price of fuel decreases airlines' cost of production, or in this case, its operation cost, significantly increasing its profit. Also, the airlines are flying more fuel-efficient jets, which make the same amount of fuel used before by an aircraft to travel a determined distance now to be used to travel longer distances, making the airlines use their fuel in a far more efficient way, also decreasing the cost of operation. Also, airlines are making careful calculations about how many seats to fly and where the flights should be headed, putting the planes where the demand is and where they can make profit, which helps to reduce the cost that the airlines will suffer if a plane travels in a destination that do not fill enough seats to overcome the price of the fuel. This again results in economic efficiency and the use of their assets in the most profitable way. Although fuel-related reasons play a big part in the increase in profit in this quarter, there are also other important factors that make this happen. Airlines are gaining billions by starting to charge customers for almost everything. They charge them just for checking one bag, for printing out the boarding passes, and they even charge them for the food. Just a couple of years ago, these services were included with the purchase of the plane ticket. This type of revenue is called ancillary revenues, which in the airline industry is any revenue that comes from non-ticket sources. The airlines earn an average of $20 per every person on board on ancillary revenues. The ancillary revenues increases every year. It increased from 32.5 billions in 2011 to 36.13 billions in 2012 to 42.6 billions in 2013. From 2012 to 2013, the ancillary revenue increased 17.9%, which represents a significant increase, and for many airlines, it has become the difference between a profit and a loss. Many people try to avoid these extra fees by flying with carry-ons and not eating on the plane, but there are still a huge amount of people that need to travel with large bags or are starving on the plane and are forced to buy the services that the airlines provide. The ancillary revenue plays an important role on why the airlines are being profitable. It is a good economic strategy from part of the airlines to take the services they used to do for free and start charging for them to be able to make enough revenues to stay profitable. As I have already discussed previously, there are many factors that when put together made this quarter a profitable one for most airlines. The CEOs of the different airlines expect that these different factors stay on the favor of their airlines so that their airlines continue to enjoy a profit growth in both the rest of the year and on 2014.